My father once said that to remain a free soul means always being in a state of revolt.
You were right. He's fast asleep. I was just being paranoid.
But we don't always get to choose our fights.
Who could that be?
Some fights, you're just born into.
If it's another salesman.
Mr. O'Connor, I'm so sorry to drop by this late. We're from the Homeschooling Administration at the SDSD. We're here to talk to you about Griffin.
It's the UCSD. There's no such thing as the SDSD.
My name's Griffin, and if there's one thing I hate, it's people not minding their own business. Just how have you stayed alive, Casanova? Guardian Angel? Dumb luck? All I know is that the Paladins want you bad, which means if I stay glued to you, sooner or later the bastards will show. Yeah, smooth operator, mate. No aphrodisiac like musty stone ruins where they fed people to lions. What a player. It's about bloody time. Maybe I'll just thin him out a bit.
What more fitting place for gladiators to fight to the death, huh?
I have to admit, you're as boring as I remembered.
I do not think you will win this one, my friend.
Whole squad. Not a bad night's harvest. A lieutenant. Could be worth a few minutes of my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Who are these guys?
Paladins. And they're gonna keep coming for you. Paladins kill jumpers, I kill paladins. Class dismissed.
How do I get them off me?
You don't. Now if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Kid takes the hint. I've been a terrible host. I must attend to my guest. I have only one question. I'll ask it once, politely. Where's Roland? Roland, their general, head of the Paladins, the Alpha and Omega. I almost had him 3 years ago in Nepal. I don't know, something about this obvious trap just doesn't feel right.
There is death here, friend. You would be wise to turn back.
Thanks for the heads up, Cromdom, but wisdom's not really my bag.
Men with dark hearts lurk within. These walls offer sanctuary to none.
I appreciate your concern, but my own heart's not exactly neon.
This land was once safe and orderly. Now assassins walk among us. They corrupt our ways, our young. They spill blood in our temples of serenity. They care for nothing that is holy or good.
Perhaps I can persuade them to seek new digs.
You're smart coming here, Griffin.
Sorry, have we met? I've killed so many guys just like you, it's all a bit of a blur.
Your time is at an end, jumper.
Yep. Well, I couldn't resist the prospect of such high-caliber banter. You done yet, by the way?
Welcome to Nepal, Griffin. So glad you could come.
Glad you're glad, Roland. Love what you've done with the place. Didn't realize paladins and Buddhist monks shared so much feng shui-wise.
People come here to find peace, and that is exactly what I intend to grant you. Peace everlasting.
Only thing that'll give me peace is when you and all your lackeys are a banquet for worms, which shouldn't take me long.
You may think you came here of your own free will, but your fate, I can assure you, was sealed in the womb.
I see soon-to-be-dead people.
Sorry, can't allow that. Goodbye, Griffin.
You have foolishly tempted your fate today, and you will pay the price. Take him! Surround him!
Shame you weren't born a paladin, Griffin. And for what it's worth, kudos for making it this far.
Getting soft, old man. You should have held something back. Sandbagged me.
This can only end one way.
Hey, don't die on me too quick, old man. Kinda wanna savor this.
Tenacity alone, you will find, is not enough. Not bad, but not good enough.
Tell me you killed my parents and I'll make it quick.
We don't give up our kind. That's what separates us from you.
Trust me, there's a lot more that separates us.
You faxed those net flux parameters to Migato-san?
Yes, for the third time. You saw the same mice I have.
Now that the device is working, I suspect our uncertainty on the matter will be quite short-lived.
Your paranoia is beginning to affect your work. I should have you reported.
Do as your conscience dictates, Tayama.
I need to get back to work. I suggest you do the same.
Device. I take it that's what the...
Long time no see, Colin. I had hoped we would meet again. As Paul Rezuli would have said, Fabulous. Your determination humbles us all.
You're not still sore about the hand, are you?
There is something I'd like to show you. Something I made just for you.
Yikes. Well, I'm sure you're getting by all right with the left. I'd say get a boyfriend, but who are we kidding?
Why don't you come a little closer, No? A bit shy, perhaps? I am going to enjoy this.
I'll bet you another arm and a leg. You won't. I'm on a real tight schedule. So why don't you just tell me what that thing does?
What thing?
Don't remember? I can give you a hand.
You broke my arm!
That was your wrist. This is your arm.
Now that we can get to your jump scars, you won't have any rocks to crawl under.
Is there only one?
Shocking.
It's a shame we didn't have time to catch up back in Nepal. I hadn't seen you since you killed my parents.
Will you flee as you did in Nepal? Like you did as a child? Victory has 100 memories, while defeat is forever an orphan. Now, it is time for your final lesson. Dying well. You should learn to stay dead.
You know the rules. 3 strikes, and you're out. Damn. No matter how many I get rid of, more will keep coming. It's all just an endurance contest, and they've got the numbers. And now, that device. To hell with it. Worry about it all tomorrow. There's not a part of my body that doesn't ache. They've been using that thing to chase the rookie all over, and now he's led him here. Terrific. Welcome to the party.
This party's over.
Aw, but you just got here.
Wait.
Where is Roland?
That is of no concern to you.
I've been waiting for this.
Like your parents, you should learn to stay dead.
Why don't you show me how? You're the last face on my wall of death, mate. But there was another with you that night. A woman. What was her name?
Ask your friend.
I think I might.
It will do you no good. There are more of us than you can dream.
Don't worry. I've got more walls.